Day 11, June 15th, 1921. Bessie Coleman receives her pilot's license in France, since no American flight schools accepted women or blacks.
Bessie Coleman was a dreamer from Waxahachie. She dreamed one day she would be somebody. Bessie was smart. She had education. She loved to read books and solve number equations. Bessie took her dreams up north to see her brother's barber shop in the Windy City. Bessie got a job filing soldiers' nails, and she listened as the soldiers told her tales. Tales of lady pilots flying high, doing figure eights and loop-de-loops in the French sky. So Bessie sailed off to France, learning the French would give her a chance. And given a chance, Bessie took off and flew on the wings of her dreams into the wild blue.
Bessie Coleman was 29 years old when she received her pilot's license from the Fédération Aéronautique Internationale, FAI. Since the license was international, Bessie was able to fly anywhere in the world, something she would not have been able to do if she studied in the United States. Robert Abbott, publisher of the Chicago Defender newspaper, told Bessie of the schools in France. The newspaper sponsored her and covered her story as she made progress.
You've heard of Amelia Earhart, right? Of course you have. But have you heard of Bessie Coleman? I didn't think so. So let's fix that, because not only is her story inspiring and impressive, but it's first. She got her pilot license 2 full years before Amelia Earhart. And if you think it was hard to be a woman pilot when there were hardly any in the entire world, imagine being a black woman pilot at a time when America was still very much segregated. But here's what you're going to learn about Bessie Coleman. She didn't give up. She didn't give up when she had to drop out of college because she couldn't afford it. She didn't give up when she had to move to a different city, Chicago. She didn't give up when she had to become a manicurist, something she hadn't aspired to do. No, she became the best one, the most popular. And she didn't give up in the summer of 1919 when Chicago experienced the worst race riot in history. And she didn't give up when every flying school in America turned her down because of her gender and the color of her skin. Instead, she sought help. She went to the publisher of the Chicago Weekly Defender, a historic black newspaper, and took his advice, and his advice was not easy. He told her to get another job, take French classes, and apply again to aviation schools, but this time abroad, and it worked. She was accepted on her own merit by France's most prestigious flight school, and she graduated, becoming the very first American of any race or gender to earn her license. And she inspired generations of men and women aviators around the world.